Good evening from IK Garlic Limited. So we'll be talking about the Maxi 60 by 60 standing cooker. Many times we get calls of customers asking us on how to use the oven, most especially, and then the automatic button here, which helps you to light the gas burners, but it doesn't work on the oven. So we'll give you a video or teach you how to use it, so that whenever you get it from us, you can as well just go to this video and learn on how you can use this particular cooker we have here. So the good thing about this cooker is it has a button here. This button here works. This button here is an automatic button. If you look closely here, you see a spark igniter. This spark igniter helps you to light the cooker without matches. So that's the work of this. If you press it, you hear something like a spark button. It keeps making noise. There's a spark sound it keeps making. So this one here is for the oven itself. It has a light. As you can see, the light is on. So when you're roasting, or when you're maybe baking your cake or doing whatever thing you're doing inside the oven, you can be able to see what is inside even without opening it. That's the work of the light, to help you see what you're doing. And then the oven too has a burner at the top here. There's a burner here, and then there's another burner here too. But the oven at the top, when the oven at the top is on, the one down cannot be on too. So you either use one, depending on what you're doing. If you're maybe drying a meat, or maybe you want to, depending on what you're doing particularly. But me, I prefer, if you're roasting a meat or you want to dry the meat, I prefer you use the up one, because when the flame is coming from the up, it looks like it's on. But when you want to bake your cake, I prefer you use the one at the down section. So depending on what you're doing, you can select it. So this is the control for it. This is the control for the oven. As you can see, there's a button here saying when you take it this direction, it's for the one down, and then when you take it this direction, it's for the one up. So one control. So the two cannot be on at the same time. Then this one is for the electric hot plate. This hot plate is 1000 watts. So this one controls the electric hot plates. As you can see, they wrote 1, 2, and 3. So this one controls the electric hot plate. And then this one here are for the burners. This one here is for this one. This burner here is for this one. While this one here is for this one, and then this one here is for this one. So there's two ways to how you can use it. If you want to on it without your lighter, maybe you can on it without lighter because of the automatic button it has here, but you have to connect it to an electric source, so you'll be able to use it. So right now our own is already connected to an electric source, so we'll try to use it without the gas lighter, without using a light or a matches. So our gas is already connected to it as well. So let's try and see how we use it now. Now I want to on this one. So I'm on this one because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Sorry for my position, so I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Now see. So this one is on without matches. I'm not using any matches, nothing. So this is the button I press and it's on. Now for this other one, so I off it. So for this other one, we want to on this other one. So you see this one is on, and want to on this one as well. So it's on. You don't need matches to on it. You don't need any this thing. Provided it's connected to an electric source, you can just on it without your gas light or anything at all. Now for the oven, if you want to on the oven, there's no way you on the oven with that button. There's no way this igniter here will work inside the oven. It will end up getting melt. So you need to on it with a lighter. I advise you buy a gun lighter that will help you to use it. Now I want to on it. Now because of this thing is sitting down, I'm taking my gas. You see, that's come up. It's on now. So I want to off this one now. Let me on the light so you get to see what's going on inside. So I'm offing it now. I want to on the one up. It's on. You see the one up has come. So when you want to use this one, when you want to use the one down, you have to turn it the other way. When you want to use the one up, you have to turn it the other way. So you select which position you want to use it. And now let me say there's no light. There's no light. I want to use the cooker. There's no light. I want to use the cooker. Now I have a lighter, so you can as well use it without having this thing, without your lights or without your electric source. So what I do, I on my lighter first. This one is on. The same thing for this one. and so on. The same thing for this one. So you can use it both way. Whether you have electric source or you don't have electric source, you can either use it. If you have electric source, this it doesn't need much current. Just little this thing, and you'll be able to do what you want to do. So that's all for today. I hope you've learned something new, and I hope the video will be of help to you. This video is coming from IK Garlic Limited. It's a way to help customers to know more about the appliances they get from us. So thank you. See you next Friday.